Hi there, welcome to the Cardano Wyckoff Weekly Wild Speculation. We're looking at the Cardano weekly chart. So currently the price has been struggling below this resistance line defined by the long-term playground zone over the past 3 weeks. So what are the price actions over the past week telling us, and what indications we can get from them? Before getting into the details, these sessions are not financial advice, they are for education and research purpose only. However, your discussions and comments are very welcome. So, looking at the weekly volume, despite the crazy last week, whatever news around tariffs, war, etc., this week the volume has fallen by a lot, so it's like only a third of what we had last week, roughly, or not even a third. If I look at, roughly that's, let's say it's 17 million and last week was 52, so it's roughly 1/3. The key is still staying below this white box, so I would assume we are about to see the PS, the preliminary support period or stage of Wyckoff possibly happening in near term. If we look at the daily chart, the price is still within this yellow downward playground zone. I can take out this blue. It's not relevant anymore. That's the history already. However, this yellow trend we still have to closely observe. Given the price has been below this white line for 5 days already, there's only less than an hour left for today's candle. What we're going to observe is if the price is going to go above this white line, whether it will break above this yellow. If it doesn't, then it's likely going to continue its downward trend, signified by this yellow box. So I can extend this further. If it's going to trade horizontal like this cross over here is another interesting point to observe to see whether it will come down from there and continue with this downward trend. So that's pretty much it for Cardano, given the declining of volume as well as continued action within the trend. There's not much surprises, I would say, unless there are some crazy news coming out again. So that's for Cardano.